I'm honored to be here because mostly the people in the room, there's a great spirit of social justice, a great spirit of community, a great spirit about caring about one another. And that's what we have to rebuild in America. There's so many people that are feeding on division and pitting one group against another. And one of the great parts of the success that Brian and I were able to be involved in, and really tremendous credit to President Obama for having the courage and the vision, and against all the polls, he came out and decided that he was going to stand with American workers, American companies. He got our UAW membership, and to all of our, really nobody expected that the industry could turn around as fast as it did, and be as profitable as it is. We'd be reopening plants that were closed, we'd be calling workers back. There have been so many failed efforts, there have been so insufficient efforts to create jobs. Led by President Obama and his administration and Brian's great efforts, is this. And really though, what I want to really focus on with this group here is, to me, this is the potential for America. And I really believe so strongly that it isn't just about winning 2012, and we all know that that's critical, because I believe that if President Obama does not win, if a Republican gets elected president, they have a great chance of taking the Senate on the coattails of whoever gets elected. They already have the House, and if we, for all that we believe in, for social justice, for kids, for fair opportunity, we know what the right-wing extremists who control the Republican Party will do now if they win in 2012. But the exciting and the hopeful thing is that I really believe, and I think the special election that our regional director, Scotty Adams, played such a big role with his region, along with Mary Kay Henry and SEIU, and along with Larry Cohen from CWA, of putting so many people on the ground, along with the Working Families Party and so many other progressive folks, went up into New York in a district we could not win, and we won by 6 points ultimately. Amazing, amazing victory. And what I should say to all of us is, if we do our job, and if we listen to the narrative that our friends at Demos and Economic Policy Institute and others help us put together, and we go to that narrative to the American people, there's a sea change happening in politics. And I just hope that we're bold enough and having a vision that we are going to grab a hold of those economic justice messages, and we can win an amazing landslide if we stay true to the principles people talked about. Miles has always stayed true to in his whole life. We have to stay true to our principles so we can win. But it is much more than about winning the election in 2012. What we have the opportunity to do in this moment of time is rebuild a powerful social justice movement in America. I don't blame President Obama for not achieving all that we would have wanted him to achieve for the working class and the poor and the vulnerable in society. I blame us because I think history says to us, if you do not have a social justice movement demanding every day from Democrats or Republicans or whoever's elected, if we don't have that movement, we will not win justice in America. No elected leader will deliver justice. The only thing for the civil rights movement, the women's movement, the immigration movement, the labor movement, the only way we have ever won social justice is by having rallies and demonstrations and demanding of people in power